Hi, and welcome to this instructional video about the exchanging IT-based information part of the Essential Skills IT qualification. Now, the requirements for this part of the evidence are different depending on whether you're going for level 1 or level 2. If you're going for level 2, you need to fast forward this video till you see a big caption saying level 2. And if you're going for level 1, carry on watching. Okay, so if you're still watching, you must be going for level 1. Now, for level 1, you don't have to send an email. A Moodle message will do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Moodle, log on, and send a Moodle instant message. So here I've opened up Moodle. I've opened up my browser. I've opened up Moodle. I've logged on as well. And from here, what you do is you look for the My Sites button. And you look for level 2 pathways to the creative arts and sciences. That's your course, and this page will appear. You should be used to this page for getting into your physics if you're doing that, or get into Essential Skills IT. But what you're looking for this time, as we're doing the exchanging IT-based information evidence, is you're looking to scroll down, and it should be on the left. It depends exactly on the setup. But probably on the left, if you scroll right the way down, you may have to search around for it. There is a section called People, and within that there's a link for participants. You may have to look at that. It should be on the left, just like you see here, but it may not be, so you might have to look around for that. You click on the word participants, and what you see is a list of everyone who is registered to the course. And you should find yourself on there somewhere. Now what you'll do at this point is you'll click on My Name. I'm usually somewhere near the top because I use the Moodle quite a lot. And in this view, I've got them in order in order of the last time the person used Moodle. So I'm at the top here. But again, you may have to search around for me. I will be there somewhere. Now you can't send a message to yourself, so I won't be able to send one to me, so I'm going to send one to Nick instead. So you should click on My Name, but I'm going to send one to Nick Allen. The process is exactly the same, but make sure you send one to me and not to Nick like I'm going to do. So so you click on My Name. I'm going to click on Nick's, and this page pops up. It's Nick's profile, and you see part of the profile page is a message button. So you click on that, and a little box pops up which allows you to send a message to that person. Now, what you should type here is a message that is related to the Essential Skills IT qualification. For example, how much more is left? Have you got any feedback for me that I can have? Or how do I do an evaluation? Or how do I do a plan? Or something like that. It has to be relevant to the qualification. It can't just be hi Andy, lol, OMG, etc. It must be something relevant to the qualification. I'm going to type something out there, like so. So I've just typed a message there that's relevant to the qualification. Hi Andy, can you tell me how much I've got left to do for my Essential Skills IT portfolio, please? And then your name. And then all you do is you click Send Message. I'm not going to do that because it will send it to Nick, and he won't know what's going on. But you should click Send Message then, so that I receive the message. And that's the message sent. You will get a reply from me, which you should read, but you don't have to reply to that one. It's just a once and back again piece of evidence that's required. And that's it. So have a go yourself, and I look forward to receiving your Moodle IM. Okay, so if you're watching this bit, hopefully you've skipped forward in the video. You haven't watched all that level 1 stuff, and you've skipped forward to the level 2 part of the video. Now, for level 2, an instant message won't do, which is okay for level 1, but for level 2 you do have to send an email. And you also have to show that you can do the following things. You must show that you can send an email to more than one person by using the CC field or carbon copy field. You must show that you can attach a file to an email. And your email must have a business-like subject and message. So no hi Andy lol or anything like that. And also, you must not have any spelling, grammar, or punctuation errors in your email. So it has to be of a good standard. So I've opened up a new message in my email account here. Now I'm using Office 365. You should use your student email to send this. Everyone has got one, so you don't need to bother using a personal email account at all. And you can see I've already filled a couple of things in. For level 2, you do have to show that you can use the CC field here to send a message to a second person. So the first person should be me, and the second person will be your tutor, Nick Allen. And our email addresses, you can't see them there because they've been replaced by just the names, because I already have those people in my contacts address book. But these are those persons' email addresses in full. That's my address there, copeland@ceredigion.ac.uk. And there is Nick's address there, nick.allen@ceredigion.ac.uk. I won't leave those up. If you want to take a note of those, you can pause the video. But we'll carry straight on with how to compose your message. So back now, composing my email message. As I say, I've already added the main recipient in the to field and the secondary recipient in the CC field, which stands for carbon copy. I'm going to add a subject now, and this being a level 2 email, it should be of a very professional standard. So you should have a subject which is not just hello or hi or anything like that, but something quite like would be sent in a work environment. So I'm going to add a subject message of Essential Skills IT Portfolio. That's one of the requirements of the level 2, is that has to be as if it was being sent in a professional work-based type of environment. Your message then again needs to be professional, not quite formal, and free from any spelling or grammar errors. So I'm going to add a message in there. I'll just bring that up now. So there we are. I've added a message there. Again, it's professional. It's as if you were writing a letter, not as if you were writing a text message, but really quite formal. The other thing you'll notice I've said there is, could you have a look at the Activity 1 PowerPoint slideshow that I have attached? That covers another part of the evidence, which is you have to show that you can attach a file to a message. And in most email programs, the best way to do that is simply to drag and drop it in. If you're using Office 365, you're using your student email, that's exactly what you should be doing. If you're using any other email, you may or may not be able to do that. So that's why another very good reason for using your Office 365 student account that you were given at the beginning of the year. If you do that, it's very, very simple. All you do is, I'm going to open up my Essential Skills folder there. And here's the file I want to attach to the email, called Concussion in Rugby. And I'm just going to take that and drag and drop it into the message area here. And you can see it just attaches it to your email. So that's the email finished, I think. Before you click send, just do just quick double check that you have got the requirements. So you have attached a file. Yeah, I've attached a file there. I have sent it to more than one person. Yeah, there we are. Sending it to myself and Nick. And it's got a business-like subject there. It's not. It's quite formal, and there's no spelling or grammar error anywhere at all, or punctuation errors. Because you want this to be the only time you send this email. And if any of those things aren't correct, I will have to ask you to do it again. So having checked that, I'm ready to click send. And there it's gone. And there it is appearing in my inbox, I think, because I sent it to myself. You will get a reply from me, which you should read, but you don't have to reply to it. It just has to be a one-way and then back again. And that's pretty much it. So have a go yourself. And I look forward to receiving your email.